Hi there, Aquarius, and welcome back to Star-Lord's Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of July the 11th through to the 17th. I went ahead, shuffled cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Aquarius. First up, we have the Two of Pentacles in the upright, followed then by the Knight of Swords in the upright, followed then by the Ace of Swords in the upright. Next we have the Page of Wands upright, and lastly we have the Eight of Cups reversed. So, for your overall energy, Aquarius, you have the Two of Pentacles. Harmony in the midst of change. Something is changing up this week, or you're adding something to what you're already doing. That's generally the Two of Pentacles energy, unless you're just balancing out your checkbooks this week. You're trying to figure out your finances and balancing everything out. It's a very balanced energy. I like the Two of Pentacles a lot because this is where we're able to juggle whatever it is we're doing. Some of you, if you're single, maybe you're dating two people, but everything's moving along harmoniously. The Two of Pentacles will come up when we're taking on, say, for example, we're already working. Maybe we're taking on a secondary job or moonlighting or picking up a secondary gig. It could be sometimes where we're, we already have a home and now we're purchasing a cottage or something like that, and we're juggling two different homes. It can be where we're also taking a course in something. Maybe some of you have your regular job, but you're also taking a course maybe to upgrade your skills or what have you. But whatever it is that's going on, you're balancing it well. Sometimes this card will come up if we're moving. Say we're moving from one place to the next, but we're not having a struggle in the move. Everything's just kind of going along beautifully. So it could be moving from one building to the next, or at work or anything like that, where things are just kind of like, it's harmony in the midst of change. It's good to have as your overall, because it seems like you'll be very balanced this week. Considering something exciting, important news comes in right off the hop, or this could be somebody entering your life if you're single and looking. This Knight of Swords could be whooshing in, just rushing into your life. Very talkative energy, very communicative. Knight of Swords in the upright position. Well, this is a court card, so it could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, it's air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, like yourself, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Now, this is you coming up in your own reading, indicating you are on the right path with something. This could be you wanting to make an offer to someone else, but this could be an offer coming in. It could be a verbal offer, or it could be a written offer with the Knight of Swords. Does make sense with this Two of Pentacles here. Perhaps some of you have been made an offer, maybe for that second job, like I said, or this could be somebody very talkative coming towards you, somebody who has a lot to say. This can sometimes represent the sword. People can represent people who are either in the military or surgeons or legal people. This can represent, definitely can represent a lawyer or a police officer, or somebody, maybe you need to sign a deposition or something like that, or it could be important news coming towards you about a legal matter, especially with the Ace of Swords following it. The Ace of Swords is the sword of victory, the sword of clarity. Could be some of you are getting news about a victory in a court situation or a legal matter, or even something that was involving the police. It could have been a minor thing, but they finally get to you, the report was filled out, everything is good, and you're the victor in this situation. Sometimes the Ace of Swords can be an aha moment where you finally see something in a clear light. So it could be important news or information is reaching you, and you understand completely, like, yes, I get it. I have such clarity now that this person has explained everything to me. For others of you, this could be a victory in a new way of communicating with someone, especially if they're another air sign. It could be you find a new way to communicate with them, and clarity ensues as a result of it. So Yeah, sometimes the Ace of Swords can even represent like a brilliant new idea that comes to you out of the anti-cosmos. Moving on towards the weekend, talk about some exciting news. We've got the Page of Wands here in the upright position. The Page of Wands is another court card. This time it's representing fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sag, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Sometimes the pages can represent younger people that come in and are messaging you. So again, if you're single, this could be maybe that you're juggling two different people. It could be, you know, the Knight of Swords and the Page of Wands are both sort of messaging you. Maybe one's a little bit more mature than the other. But as a rule, the Page of Wands, I do love this energy because this is where exciting news comes in. It's extra, I read all about it. I want to spread the news. So it could be for some of you, this is you wanting to express yourself, spread the news because you have clarity on it, you understand, or because you have a victory in something. You definitely want to spread the news. But for others of you, this could be hearing from someone fantastic news that excites you. Wands do represent business and enterprise, so it could be good news about business, or it could be good news about travel. The Page of Wands can sometimes represent like a travel agent who's contacting you, letting you know your travel itinerary, that kind of thing. Or you could be hearing from someone who's coming in. This person could be very passionate, very exciting. And they're coming in. They could be coming in to visit you, or perhaps they're making travel plans for you to go and visit them. But whatever's going on here, it's exciting. Sometimes the Page of Wands can indicate like finally receiving a package that you've been waiting for a long time, or even hearing news about something you've applied for. You're finally getting some news or confirmation on that. And the last card you have is the Eight of Cups in the reverse position, which can point back to the Seven of Cups in the upright, which is a card that represents lots of options, lots of opportunities. But with a twist, when it comes via the Eight of Cups in reverse, the Seven of Cups has some kind of past connection connected to it. So the Seven of Cups on its own is just basically, oh, I'm looking at all these different options or opportunities. But when it's coming via the Eight of Cups in reverse, this is where, you know, because the Eight of Cups upright is where we're having like an emotional void. We're missing something in order to feel that emotional fulfillment, right? So when it's in the upright, we're moving towards the Nine of Cups, which is the card of you know, emotional satisfaction via a wish that has manifested, right? But when it's reversed, this can represent going back to the past to try and find an opportunity that once brought us pleasure. So for some of you, this could be an opportunity as in something I used to do. It could be an old hobby that you had and you used to have a lot of fun at. So you're trying to go back there to see if, you know, that's still going to be something you could do again. Or it could be an old relationship that you once had that really brought a lot of emotional fulfillment. Now that could be a friendship or it could be an actual romantic relationship, it just depends on your situation. But it's like going back to see if those opportunities are still there. So that's what I have for you. Looks like an interesting week. There's like, you know, some excitement, there's clarity coming, you've got this, everything is in balance for you. Looks like a pretty good week, Aquarius. I really hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I want to thank you very much for joining me. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below if this resonated for you, and do tell us how so. Take care, have a wonderful week. Bye-bye for now.